So, you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus. Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They brave the merciless borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame? Wealth? Power? Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know. Use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a vault hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of vault hunters who have only just started their journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new vault hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero, savior of Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
Everybody's got a fire to burn. And when it's all said and done, we don't run. When it's all said and done, we can run. Oh, when it's all said and done, we don't run, we don't run, we don't. We down, 'cause ain't none too bad, ain't none too strong, ain't none too dangerous.
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming?
Alright, so for everyone that will be tuning in, I do have a FLAC that I've already played the game with. That was just for my own pure enjoyment. Great game. Big fan of the first and second as well. Amara I already have as a level 24. For starting off streaming for Borderlands 3, we wanted to start fresh, and after a long deliberation between Zane and Moze, we decided on Moze. Let's see how well she is.
New Vault Hunter, huh? Name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Good to see someone survived the attack. I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. You and I are gonna find it first. For now, my scout is waiting for you up ahead. Good luck.
Voice in my head. Weird.
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
Good. I'm locked, loaded, and ready to loot.
Try to stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer. And welcome to Pandora!
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Moze, Gunner First Class, ex-Vladoff Mechanized Infantry.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device. The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2, and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
Alright, so right off the back we have the Guardian ranks. Don't really have anything in there just yet. I feel like I should explore this, just 100% the map. I feel like that was a big issue.
I'm over here!
Again, right at this moment, I'm just trying to explore the map. This character I'm going to be taking my time with, enjoying it while I'm streaming. I want to try to get all the Typhon logs, all the car parts as I'm on each planet. Honestly, I feel like I'm going to be well over 50 before the end of the game, because just for streaming purposes, I feel like we're going to be doing some side missions, if not all side missions, just for the show. and just see how we do. I don't know why, I will not lie, I don't know why they made this area so big, like, right at the beginning. I know that, like, in Borderlands 2, the area you started off in was kind of similar in size, but, again, there was just only a couple things to loot, but just to be the overachiever at the moment, again, the map's going to be pretty big. Again, for this one, it's not that bad. Other maps, it's going to be time-consuming. Nice and clean. Now let's go talk to Claptrap.
Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
We'll stick with her default.
Awful. A user agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Tom, the propaganda center is this way. A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer! You did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky. Jump, recruit!
This is just a weird map. So if I remember correctly for myself too, I did also get the upgrades fully maxed out for Lost Loot and the Bang.
The propaganda center
my
is up
first
ahead.
character.
Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck skag balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
You know what? I just thought of this right at this moment. He got a stealth unit in 2. So my question really is, I'm surprised. Like, this is not just, you know, this is pretty funny, but I'd be kind of a little bit more surprised why he wouldn't just disappear and reappear right next to that and confuse a couple people, so only like true fans would be able to do it. Because I mean, again, it's a little funny, but just you never see him turn invisible, so that's my only question.
Stand back!
You did say stealth, right?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your
No
gun,
true
recruit.
words have ever
You're
been
gonna need
spoken.
it. These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. recruit.
Alright, well, he's talking to the gate. Well, at least I'll say, when we get into the other maps, and we start having to actually explore maps, we'll actually find, hopefully, a lot more stuff, comparatively.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shiv, holy influencer of the Children of the Vault. What do you want, Crapbot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crapbot.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah! Ow! I lost.
Alright, let's have some fun.
Bring it, scrubs.
Use this help! I need you alive to save me!
Cast out the heretics!
Paste it and paste it.
Bill! Down some heat! It's beautiful!
This could save your life! Then you owe me a life debt!
Crapbot! You're gonna be my new chamberbot! I'm gonna boom in your head!
No! Recruit!
Time to check out our sleigh of the day! I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
No, not gonna. Into low power, and yet I'm still sitting. And he will fall away.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected. Look around for a shield.
Every single day, and join the Children of the Vault. Now accepting
barely, but it just might keep Shim from killing you in one hit. Now let's get you in there, recruit. Hey, Shim! All your dumb friends are dead. I challenge you to a trial by combat. But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day! I'm gonna sharpen my blade on your spine! Come here, thief! Shouldn't have come here, thief!
It's a KI. Hey, on the knife-wielding maniac. Super dead.
Score 1 for the Crimson Raiders. You and Claptrap secure the area. I'm on my way.
Recruit, are you dead? If not, get me down! The controls are on the second floor! You did it on Zap!
Alright, skill is an organized and different. No, alright, we already know that part. Grenade launcher, minigun. Definitely thinking a minigun would be useful. This is my first time looking at the Moze tree right now. I'm trying to figure out really which one I want to go down. Adds a man turret to the back. Ah, so that one's good. I feel like this one's probably going to be the one. Regenerates ammo. Again, we'll constantly be respecking as well. So, as we don't have any skill points, so let's just survive him.
Meds for ya.
See what we get.
Wow! I did it! I single-handedly took on the COV and sent them packing. Now all that's left is to signal Lilith that the mission is complete. can safely report that Operation Trojan Claptrap was a complete success. I did it all by myself.
I'll bet. Well, the cult's destroyed every other Crimson Raider stronghold, so this'll have to do for now. So what's your name, killer?
Moze. And you're the voice in my head, right?
Yeah, about that. Not the weirdest thing you're gonna see on Pandora. But seriously, thanks for answering my call. We might not have the numbers, but with a badass like you, we've got a fighting chance. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Pandora's a dangerous place. That grenade mod will come in handy. You should equip it before we get started. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready to chuck some boom and frag some maniacs.
All right.
Hey, do you hear bloodthirsty screaming?
More COV. Let's see what you got, recruit.
There's too many of them! We're doomed! Doomed!
It's the Firehawk! Hit it! The God Queen wants her head!
Yeah, this is awesome.
Who wants some?
Not like it! That's the best! For the Twin Gods! Calypso! Make me into a stew!
Who saw that?
They're weak.
Nice fighting, killers.
And always remember, if it wasn't the Jacobs, it wasn't one shot.
All right, we got a foothold.
I said that
Maybe things are
backwards.
turning our way.
Yeah, I'm totally okay with
Come
it.
on, killer, you're with me. Let me catch you up. A while back, we found a map. Led to vaults all over the Borderlands. Dream come true, right? I didn't realize how big of a target it would make us. We got attacked and the map was lost. I've been looking for it ever since. This way. I was so focused on finding the map, I didn't notice that Pandora was changing. The bandit clans used to just murder each other for fun. Now, they're all under one banner. A cult.
The Children of the Vault.
Right. Come on, let's take a look around. Their leaders are the Calypso twins, and their followers worship them like gods. They're convinced the map will lead them to something called the Great Vault, and they've been slaughtering anyone who gets in their way. We heard a rumor that a bandit clan found an alien artifact in the desert. Could be the map. That's what we're here to find out. Locked. Not gonna keep a siren out, though.
Have you had a chance to check out my mixtape yet?
Never will I look at your mixtape.
I'll stand guard.
Perfect.
Ooh, that cooldown was decent.
What do we have here?
The Sun Smasher clan has recovered the sacred vault map. Send our followers to invite the Sun Smashers into our holy family. And hurry, the twin gods grow hungry.
Let's get some Gatorade.
The map. I knew it. We have to beat them to the Sun Smashers. I'll open the gate. Come on, this way.
This is what I mean, guys. Gotta double check, make sure that map is fully decked out. Again, when it comes to the very first map, it's just a little annoying for the fact that you really only do this mission and don't really have to come back. So, I mean, it's not really necessary to do it. But I do believe If I'm not mistaken, there's an achievement for 100% every single map. And again, I'm working on this with my Flak and Mara, and both characters are just really, really good to play as. I constantly was respecking Flak up until the very end. I ended using a fadeaway as the primary ability with the jabber, but I scaled down the red tree first completely, then the green tree. Just for crit damage alone, it helped out so much. I usually end up using an SMG with that has the AI of Handsome Jack with Flak. With him, it's just straight bullet damage. I did read into the Mayhem mode saying that Elemental does more, so I might have to work on something with that for later. The Siren's still OP. The feel of going down the red tree of that one feels just like playing as Maya with the ability to hold everything. It's definitely not as strong, obviously, as her phase lock. I am waiting to get higher level to then try going down the other trees, just to simply see how well they work.
I'm gonna set up camp and gather some intel on the
Red tree that I went down first primarily for her was just for the fact that it was almost elemental, and for kind of soloing it seemed like. I don't know if anyone can correct me, but that's what I've noticed. Again, we'll find out.
Here. Well, this place kind of sucks. That's all we got at the moment. Not the first time the Raiders have had to start from scratch. It's no sanctuary. Hope Ellie gets that ship working soon.
Interesting. I'll keep it in inventory for right now. Again, part of this is going to be a lot easier once we get cars too.
My vending machine is broken? How am I supposed to profit off this war-torn... sell premium weapons to heroic vault hunters such as yourself? Let's fix my vending machine. And by that I mean, you fix it.
Let's quick look at that mission that we'll do at the same time.
Damn psychos, always scavenging to make their buzz axes and meat bicycles. You'll need to replace that circuit with something. You know, some skags are chock full of electricity. Get me one of their spines. Better get used to doing things like this if you want to survive on Pandora. Oh, and if you're feeling extra gruesome, you could also try getting a human spine from one of those filthy bandits. That could work.
Serving up fresh, hot death.
There's one of those shark scavengers.
don't mind handling visitor. Ah, very good. Bring it back to the machine. And be quick about it.
I'd like to know who I'm working with. What made you decide to be a vault hunter?
Well, my old squad is all dead, and Vladov thinks I am too, so it's just me and Iron Bear. Mech repairs aren't cheap, and I heard there's treasure in the vaults. Seemed like the right call. Stay right there! What I've been waiting for! Coming! Great vault!
Ah, you found a human spy. You'll fit right in on Pandora. Give it a try.
I personally always enjoyed SMGs throughout Borderlands. Ooh, I might switch that out for the grenade launcher.
Jacket, ball thief!
They shall lament this day! I become chaos!
Here they come! Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop ass! Fight for the Calypso! A nice ride!
What the hell?
I'm into it.
Ah, it's only a single shot though. This is a single shot too, but it has a scope on it.
Hello? Somebody help me! I would prefer not to die like this! Get me down!
Thank you. Next.
Actually, that's right nice.
Okay, this is an excellent prank. We've all had a... Yo! Little help?
Bandit life!
Shoot me down, will ya? I like to hang, but not like this. Not like this! Ugh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, my briefs are... Ugh. Oh, hey, yeah. Feet work. Good. Nice to meet you. Hey, thanks. If you hadn't come along, I might be dead. So, what are you doing here?
Mission for the Crimson Raiders. Kinda top secret. Direct orders from Lilith. Might have to kill you.
You're with the Firehawk? Oh man, I used to run with Lilith back in the day. But, you know, now I'm a bandit war chief. Go Sun Smashers. I mean, at least I used to be a war chief. Until, you know, my clan found that stupid alien junk. I warned them not to mess with that crap. But what do? They tie me up and they take it to the Calypso twins. Not cool, bro. Well, we should probably get out of here before the COV come back. So, where are Lilith and the Raiders hanging these days?
Former COV Propaganda Center. Emphasis on former.
Now we're talking! Come on, let's get out of here. I'll lead the way, even though I'm totally unarmed. Can't let them know you're afraid and totally defenseless, bro. Bandit life! So, you took over that COV Propaganda Center all by your little self?
You know it, Tidy Whitey.
I am impressed. Oh man, the Children of the Vault totally trashed my camp! Like, that is not where that bloody skull should be! It is completely ruining the vibe! Oh, I know a shortcut! This way! Coast is clear! Nice! Let's go meet up with the Firehawk. Those Calypsos won't stop until every bandit on Pandora worships them like gods. Bandits don't need gods. We worship a hot fire and a charred piece of meat. There are rules.
I mean, he has a point.
I'm sure Lilith will be glad to see me. We're tight, bro. Super tight. Like, bro tight. It's a thing. Pandora's in trouble. I can feel it in my bones. Or maybe that's just the harsh desert wind in my bare sun-dappled chest. Oh, sweet digs. Fortified, well ventilated. You know, throw some bloody skulls up on the walls. You got yourself a nice, cozy place here, friend.
Vaughn? What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, Lilith! Former war chief of the Sun Smashers reporting for duty! Go Crimson Raiders!
It's good to see you, Vaughn. The Raiders will take all the help we can get. So, Vault Hunter, did you find the map?
Didn't find the map, so I brought a bandit instead.
Map? If you're talking about that alien junk, my clan is bringing it to the Calypso twins as an offering. They're heading to the Holy Broadcast Center. It's where the Calypsos host murder sermons to amp up their followers.
Can't let the Calypsos get that map. The Holy Broadcast Center is a long ride. Vault Hunter, you're gonna need some wheels. My friend Ellie runs the catch-a-ride. Go introduce yourself, and she'll hook you up.
Okay, now install the spy. That bandit spine's not actually gonna work. I just wanted some payback because those bastards broke my machine. Still, I appreciate your dedication to capitalism. You've already got a shock skag spine. Try that. It will work much better, I promise. Well done, Vault Hunter. Now you have access to my vast array of murderous wares in a new convenient location. And as an added thank you for dishing out some vengeance on those filthy bandits, let me open up my secret stash for you. Who says payback doesn't pay, huh? Good hunting!
Please help me! Recruit, you have to help me! I lost my antenna!
Will you stop crying if I say I'll help?
Yes! I'm gonna be bigger and badder than ever! But this is an important fashion decision. Bring me replacement antenna options, recruit! Options, I say!
The cool thing that I liked about this mission is you do have to pick up a decent amount of things for him.
Mission on the side, and you'll probably want to get a vehicle for this one.
You can probably...
Whoa. Okay, I see what happened here. Let me explain. I let the map slip into the hands of culty psychopaths, and now the whole galaxy's in danger.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Okay, same page. You know what this calls for? Apology push-ups.
You don't have to...
Yeah.
I think it was very necessary apology push-ups.
Ever wonder what's waiting for you inside the Great Vault? Could it be $1 gajillion? Or a lifetime supply of mysterious bloody meat? Or the death car of your dreams?
Now remind me, what'd you say you was gonna do to my gal pal Lil?
God Queen Tyreen will drink soup from the skull of the great heretic!
My bad, finger slipped. Oh, howdy! Didn't see you there.
Ellie is a great character. Miss her brother though.
I heard y'all were in the neighborhood. Good to see old Lil found some new blood. I'm Ellie. Hey, what are you staring at, hun?
Damn, you're sturdy. It'd take an army to knock you down.
Ain't you a heartbreaker? Lil said you was looking for a vehicle. Damn cultists stole all mine. Mind stealing me one back? Then I'll set you up with a catch-a-ride. And thanks for coming by.
Not gonna really use those, so might as well. Don't need that one or that one. Yeah, that's. Oh, ooh, actually. Nah, that's fine. You can get rid of that one. Keep the Hyperion one.
If you want, you can try hijacking a vehicle. Ain't nothing to it. Just run up to one and kindly tell the driver to skedaddle.
I do not find you to be a familiar woman! Don't taste me!
Step to the wrong chick.
If you want wheels, you're gonna have to take a vehicle by force.
Ooh, that was off to the side.
I'll show you the power of the twin guns! Avenge me! Receive me! Die, Moze! A sword of chaos!
You know, I miss the old bandits. You'd need to have a twice-baked skag turd for a brain to believe those cult leaders. Tyrene Calypso is just a sexy rabble-rouser, and her brother Troy is creepier than a slow dance with a hot corpse.
Mine.
I will prove myself!
You want it? You got it.
Finally got you rolling? It always does. Now, head to the Holy Broadcast Center and find that map.
that's Oops. Another Hyperion.
Greetings, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock, and I require you to hunt and kill things for me. You see, the Borderlands are full of rare and dangerous specimens. I will pay you top dollar for their trophies. Lavender Crawley is the matriarch of the Crawley family, a bloodline of particularly snooty of orchids. She must die.
Don't need that one. Missing my shots right now. Ooh.
About time.
That's not the last we've seen of the Crawley family. At least I certainly hope not.
way to shut it off. Oh, a spork might look nice. I'll rinse it off later.
Take a real good look, Vault Thief! Feel the whole...
Get over here, dickweeds!
For anyone who doesn't know just yet, those purple crystals are for iridium purposes. You get a tool later on in the game. Games map for a little bit. People might know. Figure I'd throw it in there. I know everyone's been seeing a decent amount of them on my map. I'm actually quite surprised with how many I've seen myself. Let's see. Was that all I really... Let's back up that way. So I have to go back that way anyways, and back that way. Yeah, I'd say it's time.
Yo, Vault Hunter. So that road will take you right to the Holy Broadcast Center. Watch out for those so-called twin gods. From what I hear, Tyreen Calypso's the star of the show. Her brother Troy runs the cult's propaganda. P.S. They both suck. Just saying.
Dump trucks in the neighborhood. I can practically practically smell this sumbitch. Look around, VH.
Twin God, save us! Brethren!
Next!
Reality fall! Merciful by side! Get eyes to still make this city!
Scream! I scream! I die for the Calypso! If only we had a tricycle! I'm killing, VH. Pretty sure that dumbass dump truck was sitting on a loot stash. See if you can find it. Just me!
Cool assault rifle.
Right!
Dump truck stash is probably behind a secret trap door. Might need to do something special to get it open. If you find something to complete that electrical connection on the ground, that might do the trick. Hot damn! Look at that! That's called a red chest in bandit speak. Probably 'cause it's blood or something. Bandits are happier about blood than a tick on a skag's ass. Anyways, you're always more likely to find good stuff in them red chests. They're usually hidden pretty good though, so you'll have to really search them out. But it's worth it. Thanks for taking care of that dump truck situation, sweet thing.
Get good or get dead, scrub.
physical marker of Typhon de Leon, the first Vault Hunter. Sadly, he disappeared decades ago while seeking the Iridian homeworld. I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
Ah, my old stomping grounds. See that big-ass monster skeleton? I was so busy hunting Iridian crap one day that he almost stomped me into a Pandora pancake. But I dove at the last second, and then I did a triple backflip straight into his mouth, right past the teeth, and shot my way out his sphincter. I smelled like monster ass for weeks, but I'd do it again, and I did.
He went into that when it was alive multiple times. What was it? Like, it had to be one of those sandworms, right? They've never really explained some of the bones. I'm kind of curious as to see what type of creatures were on Pandora. Alright, let's see what we got. It's actually not bad. Oh, I've seen that one. Definitely put that on. I pre-ordered Borderlands myself, so for all characters they get a shield that gains 10% more XP. And from what I was also told, when you beat the game, all other characters get another 10% for XP as well.
Whoa, that psycho is sporting a great hat. I want it. Get it for me, recruit. Just go talk to him. He seems reasonable enough.
Greetings, chum. How does the day find you?
Hey, Vault Hunter. Some bandit did the unthinkable. He stole a pair of my undies. Those are my trademark Hyperion red bars, damn it. Do you know how hard it is to get your hands on those down here? Go murder him horribly.
Oh, no. I couldn't possibly part with it. Not right now. You'll have to destroy the mind control transmission dishes first. They're beaming voices into my brain.
You heard the man. Destroy those transmission dishes. I need that hat.
So he needs it already. He needs that hat.
I can feel the mind control releasing its hold. Yes! Keep destroying the dishes so that I can finally be free of the voices. Now I am free. Yes! We're free of those horrible calming voices! I can finally be the skin cupcake!
Well, he's dead. Now pick up that hat. Shiny! That hat would make me the talk of the town. Those snooty aristocrats couldn't kick me out of their fancy galas anymore.
Just make a turn.
There must be something down there. See if you can open that floor door somehow. There's gotta be a way to get that door open.
I suck. That was awful.
Nice butt power.
Don't touch my delegates!
twitch so much. They con the bandits of Pandora with promises of death cars and meat storms and blood saunas. Good stuff, right? I mean, even my clan fell for it. Gullible idiots. I know my clan betrayed me, but if the... Calypso's mess with my Sun Smashers, then we have got a blood feud on our hands, which would be awesome! Oh, been a while since I got a good old-fashioned blood feud going. 4-0, baby! There's that thieving undie goblin! Get him!
I protect the battle!
Came from. 'Cause I'm the great fall. 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 'Cause I'm the great fall.
Check it out!
Can't get me in here, boss beam!
Bang!
How low can you go? Pretty low, if you ask me.
Ha! Having some trouble?
We've got some good options, recruit. Return to me and we'll try them out. What a spread! I can't decide! You've got to choose for me, recruit! But beware! You hold my very aesthetic in your hands! Now, complete me! I think I'm picking up some radio broadcasts on this thing. Now when people tell me to go fork myself, I can say I already did. And now I've got shade wherever I go.
Yeah!
Hey, that's the big suck! Grab it and get sucking! Now, go harvest some succulent cacti fruit. Those bad boys taste so goddamn delicious my customers won't care what they're eating, which is how I prefer it. And don't you dare judge me! If serving people toenail clippings and dead skin is wrong, I don't want to be right!
Stay down, scrub.
Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for the streaming for tonight. You know, hope everyone enjoyed watching. Again, it's going to be slow, probably going to go one map at a time. Still haven't even found all of Typhon's logs. Should probably do those 2 side quests here and finish those logs up tomorrow and start the new area as well. Alright, and as always, I'm going to try to start doing this now. You know, follow the Children of the Vault, like, follow, and obey.